Dr. Claude Lewis is a primary care physician with Riverside Medical Group and lives in Virginia with his wife and 3 children. But he is not from here. He was born in the mountains of Kenskoff, Haiti. His father was a community healthcare worker and was hit by lightning and died when Dr. Lewis was just 1 month old. His mother made sure he attended primary school, and missionaries gave him the opportunity to complete high school and go to medical school.
So I was visiting my family. Usually I would do that once a month, going back to see my mom and my grandma. And there was a little lady, she was in her 80s, early 80s, with a cane walking around. We were on the way about 10 miles before we reached the village. And she came and looked at me and said, "Who's this kid? He looks just like Leon." And somebody said, "Hey, this is Leon's son. He's studying to be a doctor." And that lady froze. She said, "Your dad saved my life." And she held my hand, and I felt something at that time. And that was one sign that my dad was amazing. And I had to make sure that I returned to the community and continue the work that he was doing.
During medical school, Dr. Lewis provided care to hundreds of patients by prescribing medications. After graduation, he started a clinic inside the local church, and after residency, he returned to Haiti to build the one community clinic that now serves thousands of locals. He also established the nonprofit Words in Action and arranged life-saving surgeries for 2 children. But he hasn't stopped there. Dr. Lewis and his wife founded the Lewis Family Education Fund to help rebuild the primary school, add a high school and library, and also provide scholarships.
It means everything to me. First is, if I don't do it right now, nobody else will do it. It's not because I want to give praise to myself. No, never. But the government doesn't know those people exist. The only school that existed when I was going to school was built by those missionaries that raised me. The government still hasn't built a school in that area. And when people are sick, the government, there's no clinic in that community for those people. We build a clinic for those people. So those people, unfortunately, depend on me, and I can't turn away from it. So we will continue to work on that path where 100%, not 99, 100% of the money that somebody donates to our organization goes to touch those people.
In order to raise money, Dr. Lewis started writing children's books, and 100% of the proceeds goes to support the clinic and the school projects. I'm All Grown Up Now, Papa was recently published, and 3 more books have been written and will be published in the next year or 2.
It makes me feel like that my father's dream is coming true, and he's probably somewhere smiling and being proud.
Dr. Claude Lewis, 2021 Salute to Service Award winner for service to the international community.